Hey, Michelle. Hey, Custodia.
Good morning.
Michelle, Custodia.
Shalom, family.
Oh, okay. The volume was down.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, ready.
Yes, we're about to play the movie.
Mm-hmm. Good. Thank you. Mm-hmm.
Nice. Okay. Everything is good.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Mm-hmm.
History.
Hello.
I'm here.
Good morning.
Yes.
Is this Custodia?
Yes, it's me.
Hi, bom dia.
Bom dia.
Estou agora cansada.
Ah, pois. Vocês também estão acordada, né?
Uhum.
Sim. Agora estás cansada.
Ia esperar.
Ah, lá, o filme, né? Eu também fiquei a noite cochilando.
Uhum.
Depois,
Uhum.
adormeci. É que eu descansei um bocadinho.
Uhum.
Não aguentei.
Uhum. 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 Uhum.
You can sleep 10 minutes.
Oh, obrigada. Obrigada.
I don't know.
E bom dia.
Fucking is funny, no?
Aqui é 7:20.
Oh, morning.
Uhum.
É
Uhum.
bem cedo, so early.
Uhum. 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 Uhum.
Ontem não.
Uhum.
Now is lunch time.
Uhum. Para você.
Exato. Você dorme e eu como. Dormes
Uhum.
por mim, eu como por ti.
Assim,
Uhum.
tá certo.
Exato. Exato.
Yeah, yeah. Look at my people. That's what I'm talking about right there. Goshen showed up. All right, we about to get ready to get this movie started. We already downstairs starting the movie. Yes, it's called Edibles. No, I'm saying
Hello.
So, all
Mhm.
right. Did we even put this out yet? Yeah, we did. We went and made it live. All right. Already live. We're gonna go take this downstairs because everybody like, you gonna put the movie downstairs? Stay in the air conditioning room? Like, you know what?
Mhm.
How you doing, Dwayne?
Mhm.
Doing good, my king.
Yeah. Hey, girl. She just looking at me, just dancing and smiling.
Oh.
Ooh, all right, babe? Right. This movie, nigga, boy. All right. Yeah, that's all I can say. Put the kiddies away. That's all I can say. Don't want your kids to watch this. Shalom, family. You do not want your kids to watch this. So,
Hello, my
Custodia,
king.
your kids better be at school with somebody. Mhm.
She left
If that's the
already?
case, I would have Makayla down here right now holding her while she goes to sleep. That's
Shalom.
not even the case.
Shalom, my friend. Shalom.
Ever.
I'm here. Yeah.
Shalom, family.
Shalom, my king, my queen. Sister
Shalom.
Variation. Shalom. Shalom,
Shalom.
everybody.
Now I gotta bring this up. All right. So people don't understand. People, when he says things like, "Oh, the days of Son of Man will be like the days of Noah." Noah blower. All right. Think about it. When I see that, like the days of Noah, number one, I'll be go studying the book of Noah. Like, man, I'm about to study this right now. I will already know, nigga. I know what I'm looking for. What? Noah, nigga. Just I will go find out all I need to find out about Noah. Find out what was going on in Noah's days. And then I'll begin to watch this, begin to set the scene up just like Noah, because that's exactly what's happening. Did I know that these little TED conferences, these different assemblies, is the same way the Nephilim did? I brought that out years ago. I was just looking at things. I said it when I think it was Azor. I said, what I noticed here is like, why these people are at school by the Nephilim is teaching them. Like, here is their children coming by snacking on. What's it called? Human being? What is great. Here it is. Here it is. Now we understand. Right. So when I seen it, I started, you go into Noah. That's what it is. Look at this. Every single thing that is changing the world is coming through conferences. Think about it. Churches and their conferences. Church conference. Every single year there's a church conference. That's the gathering of the Nephilim. All right, so the Nephilim blood is supposed to be destroyed in the first flood. But obviously, some of it survived. Why? Because we can see the same thing with Joshua. Talk about how the Amorites, cup of iniquity has not been completely full. But watch when the fullness comes, when I show up. That's where the wine press comes in. Because the blood, because the iniquity of the Amorites is now full, is now overflowing. So now a change has to come. Just as it was in the days of Noah, it will be the time of me. Meaning what? We are now about to come through with part 2 and finish this thing. Anyone of Nephilim blood will be made to submit or be destroyed. When the enemy comes in, like a flood, like a tornado, like a lava shower, like hailstorms, Heartofpsalms will lift up a standard against them and them. Peace there be no flesh saved upon the earth. Sounds like human beings being eaten, just like the Nephilim back in the day. But this time, remember the Nephilim was the ones who actually changing, going into the human DNA, changing it, mixing it up with animals and all that kind of stuff. Look at the mad scientists of today. They're the same. And I don't care where you put these people, this blood is going to come together into one place. This is what forms the conferences. But now they're coming from all races in all types of blood. But when that blood is mixed in with it, it becomes something else. Our blood is totally different than that. It thinks about life. But anything that's not in obedience to the Father or the Creator, we said it should die. That's natural blood. Their blood want to survive, but their blood is the same thing that's out here killing everyone through their policies. So they are bloodthirsty people, bloodthirsty spirits on the inside of them, but they act like they are civilized. And then we say they need to die. Then they say that we don't threaten their life when they don't threaten us life with everything we eat, with our medicines. So they threaten our lives just by our everyday living, praying we would die. But then we continue to keep surviving. Now they got to take a stronger tactic. And that's what these conferences are. Every single conference that come together, that's not the Father. That is the devil. The conference is the same thing, just like Nephilim used to hold. There were whole conferences. And this man said them taught. If you look at it as Ezekiel, he taught women or taught people how to put on makeup. Where do you think that's at? A conference. Oh. Learn how to put on makeup. Make yourself beautified. Hey, if you want to get rid of your enemy, here is some ammunition and here's a weapon. Oh, wow, it's lovely. What's it called? It's a weapon. 9mm. Want to hold it? Hey, let's learn how to make some images. See, today is the ink and the pen. We're going to draw a little picture right here. No different than the TED conferences. Look who shows up at the TED conferences. Bill Gates. All the so-called changers of the world. Why? Because that same blood of the Nephilim is in them. And they have no choice but to answer to it. Look at this. We don't have no conferences, but look, we're changing the whole world openly.
Yes.
Exactly.
And so their conference is the same as the council of Christ, the council of Heartofpsalms.
Wow. Yes.
Wow.
But I came out and told you about the music thing. I said it from my own testimony. And I said that pretty much when I said I wanted to do it for the Father, how, you know, pretty much Busta Rhymes got a little bit agitated, like, what, you gonna go against us? We will destroy you. We will make sure your music never goes anywhere. Because you won't side with us. You won't team up with us. So then therefore your music gonna go against our music. But we need you on our team because you understand how music goes. It's not about the melody. It's about how well you can cast a spell. And the hook is what hooks you. But I ain't got to actually curse you. I can get you to curse yourself by singing my spell over yourself. But like I said, I am music. I don't need that kind of help. They do. When Satan came at me twice, I knew there was something different about me than them. You don't want them, you want me. So you had to put spirits inside of them to make the music, to make the sound, the different thoughts, the different everything. So these spirits is now acting out through them. And it's the spirit that comes inside of them that makes them famous. It's not themselves that make them famous. It is the spirits inside of them, the spirits that are renowned from ages and ages on. That is what makes them great. Without that, alter ego, sacrifice. It's like I'm a place of safety, they become a place for something else. Place for demons, place for what? Alter egos. Meaning what? A whole nother deity resides within them, and that is what it's like venom. Venom is inside of them and makes them great. Am I making sense? And every single last one of them said we always had to conjure up kind of spirit to come inside of me, because Beyonce wasn't feeling so, dainty, whatever, when she couldn't be wild. So they had to give her a demon.
Yeah.
Cause her to.
Yeah.
Yes.
Tyra Banks called it out like, wait a minute, girl, I'm looking at you all nice and put together, then you be on the stage like, what? She said, what is that? She was like, what? She said, I just felt this presence. When I step on stage, I just feel this over me, and I'm changed into what? Tasha fears.
Mm-hmm.
There's a whole nother deity inside of her that demands people to hear. None of them can go up there in their own name. They have to go up there in another alter ego. Why? Because you're standing up there as something else, proclaiming something else out your mouth. If you're not proclaiming the praises of the Father, then you're proclaiming a curse.
Mm.
How we doing?
Great.
And you will see the same thing in this movie, The Piper. That's why you be hearing, I said, R. Kelly said, I'm the Pied Piper. Mm-hmm. That's why he says that. The Pied Piper comes for your kids.